Hello, everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of Create Expectations. So to watch part 1, you need to go to Zara's channel, which is linked below, and you can see the first half of everything, and then come back and watch the second half here. And we are going to continue the KAM runs, I guess.
Yeah, just one more. And
Just
this
one
is
more.
will be on my main account
Mhm.
where I haven't changed any mods at all. So everyone is improperly modded.
Awesome. It's going to go so well.
It
If we
totally
win
will.
on this account, I swear.
You shouldn't swear. This is that'll demonetize you.
All
All
right.
right. We're
Oh,
just jump.
man.
We're just jumping in.
Jumping. I don't even know what your stats are on your guys.
I don't care.
I know. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. This is going to be a repeat of what we just did.
People are gonna think you suck at this.
No. Oh, man. Frag, form up.
Form up. All right.
What trash.
I
Turret.
missed Echo.
Yeah, with the blue pants.
Seems like
Man,
this is like a perfect, like exactly what happened last time.
it does.
So
How many stacks does he have?
5.
5. Okay, so bomb that one. So he's down to 3.
Yes.
Do stand your ground on herself. And then call shock to assist.
This has so far been exactly the same.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So basic. Frig man. Basic. Basic. Obviously. Okay. Kill him.
So far, this has been exactly. This is
Oh
fun.
my goodness.
I don't have good stat so my mods aren't optimized here, guys, but I do have high relics on everyone, so that's good.
Okay, so target Django and use her pointy stick and heal arc.
Heal arc, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Basic Django. Okay, it's a little bit better. We can hit Django, right? He's not damage immune.
Correct.
So let's do the turret to Echo again. No, you're good.
Turret to Echo again.
Yep, on Django.
Very good.
Okay, and then target the Reek and throw the bomb on the Reek. Awesome, and then go back to Django. Yep.
These are slightly doing better a little bit this time.
Yeah, slightly nicer. Yeah, basic on Django. Let's do stand your ground on shock. Hit the Reek. Okay, and then target Django and form up. Cleanse those exposes.
Okay.
Cool. Turret to Echo again.
This does more damage.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's just basic Django so we can get offense up on everybody.
Very well.
And then you're going to bomb the Reek. This is ridiculous. You didn't even remod. And then you can Rexolate Django.
Execute Django. Got it.
Man,
what?
you got to put some more relics on your clones on your alt.
Yeah, they're bare minimum, and I'm not going. I'm also I'm not going to.
Also, you're not going to. Cool.
I did remod them, and you've helped me to victory on my alt 3 different times. So this time, it's okay. If we got a really bad run. Okay, what's next?
We were due for a loss. Okay, so let's pointy stick Arc again.
Arc, not Rex.
No, we don't care about Rex.
Oh yeah, because he's
Rex's job is done. turret to Echo. Rex is just a punching bag that hopefully the Reek will keep hitting.
Nice.
Awesome. He's listening very well. Form up.
At least we have Retribution. That's really been helping us a lot.
Yeah, with all that trampled.
What do we do here?
Okay, so you can do two things here. You could stand your ground on Shock and keep her around, theoretically. Or you could stand your ground on Echo and get some assists in, theoretically. Assuming the Reek doesn't just hit Echo again.
What do you want to do?
I personally am inclined to live a little dangerously and would stand your ground on Echo here. And yes, of course.
Rewarded. Instantly.
Awesome. I'm glad we really made use of those assists.
Oh, goodbye, Shock T.
That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but you're fine.
I like that he dies and Rex just straightens up.
Everything's fine.
There we go. No remod, no problem. Though they have okay mods anyways. They're just not optimized for this mission, so
right.
Yeah, not bad.
All right, so we've got you your KAM shard that you don't care about.
Right, turning that into shard shop currency. It'll be a fraction of gear 8 or gear 12 piece.
Right. So we have a roster that was volunteered to be roasted.
Yeah, we got quite a few actually. And where can people request that we roast their rosters at?
So we have a channel in the Gambit server on Discord, so everyone can hop in there and request their roster be roasted, or post questions, whatever, or post questions in the comments.
That's true.
We look
whatever
at
you want.
Right.
Whatsoever you desire.
So
not anything they desire, I guess. But
no.
All right, so we're looking at Voltar.
Mm-hmm.
You can see his name here, but it's totally Voltar with 2 R's. Voltar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I just realized, like, do we want to look at ships as well? I guess that's part of the roster. Not that I really care about ships.
Are you gonna be good at this again? Or you're gonna try. Let's see. This will be fun.
Okay. Again, so it's a roster roast, not a Sarah roast. Carry on.
We'll see. It's a roast.
All right. So I mean, this looks okay so far.
All right. So capital ships. He's. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay. I mean, okay.
All right. So Malevolence and Negotiator. That's good.
Yeah. Negotiator is only 5 stars though. So I mean, I guess you probably went after one first and picked Malevolence. So that's fine.
Yeah. I like. So Voltar would do well to not be lazy. Like get that 7 star on Mace. Like you've clearly you have had enough time to farm Malevolence to 7 stars. You absolutely 100% have had the time to farm Mace to 7 stars.
Fair.
So, that's cool though. I wish that they'd turn Endurance just into a tank, like, and just make it into a non-capital ship. That's neither here nor there.
Oh man.
So he's got some okay fleets. This is a Rhodium, and so he's got enough kind of functional fleets.
Okay.
So no Galactic Legends.
No, none whatsoever. Okay. We've got Jedi Knight Revan. So no.
What about Darth Revan?
I was gonna say, is there a Darth Revan? Is he hiding?
If he's got a Darth Revan, he isn't good.
Okay. I was gonna say. All right.
Okay, so for those of you who watch my Prevail Man account, I'm at 3.2, so he's 1 million more than my Prevail Man account. Just for reference.
Okay.
Oh, I was like, he needs more Zetas on his General Skywalker, but
it's the wrong Anakin.
He doesn't have General Skywalker either. no Darth Revan, no General Skywalker, no Galactic Legends.
Okay.
See how he mods his Grievous real quick. Yeah. Okay, lots of health.
That's not bad.
That's the right answer. See how
Right?
fast he is. He's even a little bit fast. Good for you. I mean, this is a roster roast. That ain't crap. I can't. I'm not allowed to swear.
Scroll down a little bit. Oh man. Okay,
Oh,
so
so Shock T, Relic 3.
all right.
Probably need more than that for Cam, huh?
Yeah, it would be ideal to have more than that for Cam, but I mean, all things considered,
All right.
this is
You're being really nice, Sarah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should not be nice. Okay, let's
Says
just
the Canadian.
I
I'm
am.
sorry. This is a
I'm
roast.
sorry I'm not being
We're
mean.
just like, oh, let's look at this. Let's look at this. I'm like, all right.
Okay, C3PO is needing a little bit of love. It's a very nice shade of purple.
That was brutal, Sarah. Wow.
Okay, so you have CLS and Relics. You've got Han and Relics. I'm pretty sure Chewbacca was up there too. And 3PO and C3PO are not.
Yeah.
3PO should definitely be in Relics. Like, that is your damage dealer.
There you go. There's a little more assertion there. Yeah.
Like,
yeah. So yeah, like why have half a team? Like this is non-functional. This is dysfunctional and stupid. So
well, and I mean, if part of the problem here is that we can't counter, we're facing opponents with Galactic Legends and we don't have them, don't we want a team that could potentially, take one down or two-shot one or something?
Take one down, pass it around. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I agree. They need these two are the fuel for that team. Like you have the core ready, but like these two need. You've even put Zetas on them. Like
more gear.
Yeah. Instead, you have Darth Maul. Like, yay, strawberry head Maul. Woo. Like he's like what? I don't get it. I mean, these other characters are good. I mean, it looks like he's going for Sith Eternal is what it looks like.
Right. You got Troopers. You've got Strawberry Head Maul.
Right, but at the same time, I do just think. I mean, if you're gonna have the Commander Luke team, like they serve no purpose for that Sith Eternal team. Like they don't help unlock Sith Eternal.
Right.
Maybe actually make the team good.
Oh man.
Oh man. And also get Darth Revan. He's not that tough to get. What the hell?
Yeah, Darth Revan he's gonna make life a little bit easier.
Let's look at your Old Republic here. We probably gotta get going here pretty soon. Gotta keep moving. But oh my gosh. Okay, so you have Jedi Revan, you have Jolee. Great. Those two are great. Let's see how if you don't have tenacity on your Jolee. Okay, put tenacity on Jolee. Read his kit. Put tenacity on him, and you'll thank me later. Put tenacity on Jolee. It's important. Let me look and see if his cross is. I don't need to be. We shouldn't probably be. Oh, okay. Look at that. He's got some tenacity. A little bit. He's got a little bit. He needs more, but yeah. Okay, that's a little better. But at the same time, like, what kind of weird team is this? Like, your Bastie's super low gear? I mean, maybe your Grandmaster Yoda's good. Okay, so the Jedi Revan team is like, it's just so weird. Like,
so it would be Jedi
Revan,
Jolee, Yoda, GK.
I guess, and then like
Basti
or something. Basti.
Doesn't matter out of the two, one of them will die.
You need Basti to make this team good, though. Like she's the one who fuels everyone.
Yep.
Disapprove. Thought I saw some Night Sisters here.
You did see some Night Sisters.
Kind of. Okay, you got the lead here. That's good. You have the Zeta on a Gear 10 old Daka, though. Like the... see what your health is. So every time someone on your team dies, you're gaining like I don't know, it's 26 that you're gaining like 2,000 extra health. That's pretty neat. That'll be helpful for you.
So some
So,
relics on DACA.
yeah, like some actual gear and some 60 mods. Like this team is pretty worthless if you don't gear your DACA. All right, I think we're probably about done here.
All right.
You done been roasted, kind of. Canadian style.
Canadian style. Hey, I mean, I did point out 3PO and C3PO, so that counts.
That was super helpful. Good job.
Thank you. Okay, so we've roasted.
Canadian roasted.
Yeah, and now we can do a pack review and maybe roast the pack.
Yeah, this pack. So we're going to talk about the Lightspeed Zeta bundle, which is a lot of people watching won't know what that is because they don't have the Hyperdrive bundle. You have to have the Hyperdrive bundle to unlock this. So
Right.
it's like it's being marketed as a pot sweetener. So the Hyperdrive bundle is probably the best $100 you can spend on this game.
Right.
Just,
and I mean the really great thing about this bundle, I said sarcastically, is that the Hyperdrive bundle was on sale for $50, and then you've got this like sweeten the deal bundle available for you for $100.
yeah. Well, yeah. So it's like, hey, you spent $100. Like, why don't you go ahead and like, here's an even better deal. They do that a lot. They have a lot of sweeten the deal bundles actually, and most of them are like, oh yeah, that's even better than the thing I already spent money on. So sure, I'll give you a little extra.
Right.
This one, not so much. So Hyperdrive bundle, great.
Mm-hmm.
And then okay, so it doesn't start off terribly. You get, gosh, this is embarrassing how many crystals I have. It's because of their stupid GAC just disappearing. But they give you 5,000 crystals. So that's like 1/3 of what a vault would be. So you already recouped 33 of your dollars. So you're spending $66 on the rest.
Right. Which, okay. So here is my problem with this pack.
Right,
it is called
20 of these.
20 of those, which you really need. But it is called the Lightspeed Zeta bundle. So to me, if I hear the words Lightspeed Zeta bundle, I think I'm going to buy it and get a Zeta right away, a full Zeta. And you are giving me 5 mats. 5.
Yeah. You get 1/4 of a Zeta, Sarah, and you're gonna like it.
1/4. How is this a light speed? How am I getting a Zeta that much more quickly by you giving me 5 extra mats?
Yeah, like you'll get it like within 4 months if they offer this pack every month. Like you'll totally get a new Zeta in 4 months, so that'll be good.
That's completely not worth it.
You'll really enjoy that Zeta when you get it, though. The payoff. So, you'll get 3 Zetas per year if you decide to spend $1,200 on this pack over the course of a year. You'll get three Zetas for your roster.
That's just not worth it. Even when you factor in the Cairo that they're giving you, it's not even Cairo that you can get a full Cairo piece. No, they're giving you 35 of each.
This is total garbage. This is like a 50 piece would be what, 1,400. So like just in terms of crystals.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So 25 of them is 700. Let's call it.
Yeah, I mean this isn't worth it.
So say that. So right there, no.
Yeah, you get the Zin Biddles. Like this is half of a Zin Biddle. This is half of a chromium conductor, electrium conductor, whatever. And then the other ones that just disappear. Like 100 of these seems nice. I mean, I would like to have 100, but they disappear after like what, Relic 3 or something.
Right.
Same with the Bronzium thing. Like all of these like it's some Omegas. I mean, the Omegas are nice, 15, but this is just total garbage. It's not even close to worth $100. I mean, here's the thing: if the mitigating circumstances, as usual, are if you're if you want to spend money and you don't care how much you spend, like you just have a ton of money to just throw away and burn. And like one of the things that really limits an account early on is how many Zetas you get. And they've increased the number of Zetas we get from all these different things, but still very hard to catch up on. And so if you are fine with just burning money, like I would honestly recommend just buying an account. I know that that's against the terms of service, but like there's a lot of that going on, and CG seems to be okay with turning a blind eye to it. If they decide, if you wanted to buy a new account, like, or buy a bigger account, an older one, that it'll have all the Zetas. But if you want to go the legit route, 5 Zetas here, like it's not much, but this will help catch you up a little bit.
Right, 25% faster.
Not even that. It's like 3 Zetas in a year. That's how many you missed out on from not doing GAC every year. You know?
Right.
You probably missed out on more than that if we're being realistic. But
I mean, I did GAC. I just didn't do it.
well, you didn't earn Zetas from it.
Sometimes I did.
When you got lucky, like everyone else failed too. Everyone else.
Yeah, it's fine. My point is, this is just completely misnamed, though. Like, this is my biggest issue with this. This is not a Lightspeed Zeta bundle. This is just a Zeta bundle, and it's bad. Don't.
Yeah. So our suggestion: delete Lightspeed and just buy the Zeta bundle,
and add more Zetas to this bundle.
Yeah.
I'd maybe be more okay with it if there were 10 Zetas in there. It's still not a full Zeta, but it's way better than 5.
This is pretty awful.
It's a bad bundle. For $100? No.
Yeah, someone's like, hey, like, would you like this pack? I would say it's okay. Like, this pack is okay. Like, $50, I might consider it. Probably not, frankly, but at $50, you get the crystals and stuff. It's pretty close. $100, I would lol. So there's that.
Yeah. Hard pass.
All right. So shall we move along to the final segment?
Final segment. We got some viewer questions, so we can dive into that. We got a couple.
All right. What are the questions?
All right. So
ask questions and comments, guys. In my comments and Sarah's. I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you're all good. So this one is kind of funny considering State of the Galaxy. Matthias Smith wanted to know, what ships do we want most to come into the game? The only ship that I have been, really harping on about is Resistance Bomber.
Yeah.
And we're getting it.
Yeah, I've wanted it from the very start. Yeah, like literally, if I had to answer this before we had the news that we had today, I would have said, give us a bomber for First Order and Resistance. Those were the two that I would have said.
Right. Would you have said Red 5? I feel like a lot of people say Red 5.
I'm in no hurry to get Red 5. I would be okay with getting Rogue One's version of Red 5. That would make me laugh. But
Fair.
I'd rather get Jack Porkins in Red 6, but that's just me.
Fair. Okay. So, Pale Thunder wanted to know what your favorite GAC solo counters are. Does Fennec make the list?
Fennec doesn't make any lists. No, she makes the list of a good teammate on a bounty hunter team that she doesn't lead. I think she goes to so okay, there's this. Here's the thing, in GAC people over glamorize solos. Like they're fun, but a lot of times they're way riskier than they're worth. Like a lot of times you'll benefit tremendously from having someone else in with you. Even if it's a galactic legend, sometimes you can do it. Sometimes you can. I mean, you like to use Kylo against Grievous and stuff. I know. And that's fine as long as there's not Newt there, because Newt can time you out. But otherwise, it's glamorous. But on the other hand, there's so much risk involved. I about cried laughing one time when because everyone sees Phoenix. I'm playing on my alt and I see a Phoenix squad and everyone in the chat. Oh my gosh, Wampa, use your Wampa, like
Right.
Wampa solo. You're gonna and I'm like, guys, it's not a high percentage win to solo Phoenix. It's just not like Zeb can daze you and then you get stunned and you die. Like that happens. That's it. And everyone's like, no, it doesn't. And so you look on this WGOH.gg, and at least at that point, I haven't looked for a long time, so maybe it's changed a little bit, but 50% win rate.
Yeah.
Wampa versus Phoenix. Like, not a winning win, but everyone's like, that's the win. That's what you do. So I'm like, people. My very favorite is when people try to solo Night Sisters with General Skywalker.
I've done that.
Yeah, and you're because you get plague. They put plague on you, and then they stun you, and you can't shake the stun, and then you die. And it's like they just stun lock you, and I mean, sometimes Skywalker wins, and sometimes I just.
I've done it once, and I did win.
Was it sketchy?
It was super sketchy, and I only did it because I absolutely had to do it to stretch my roster.
Well, and that's different. If you need a gamble, if you need a little bit more, like you need those clones to go with Shock T or something, that is different. That's fine.
Yeah, but every time I solo, it's a sketch. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, you're fine. What solos do you like to use? Because I clearly just want to preach against them.
Okay, so I've done that General Skywalker solo once. I have done Kylo against Grievous quite a lot. I also do Kylo against Old Republic quite a lot. Like very often. Every time I see an Old Republic team, I almost always will solo it with Kylo. OG Kylo.
Yeah. So just be careful there, because first off, if it's gear 12 and they have T3 in there, T3 adds an element of extra damage and stuff that can really throw you off, and you can lose that.
I've never seen a T3 in it. I always check Zalbar's tenacity.
Good.
But yeah, I have yet to, knock on wood, run into an issue.
It also fails against Relic.
I don't try it against relics.
Not that you've seen it, or not that you really like. It's been a long time, but I've tried it once just because I had the ability to, and it just fails miserably. Yeah. So I'm sorry, I keep interjecting.
No, you're good. And then I've tried Malik against Padme once, and it was terrifying.
Oh, that's like one of my very favorites, actually.
I tried it once, and it was not. I mean, it worked, but it was still not fun. It was fun, but not fun.
Good. All right, I think we're about out of time, Sarah.
All right, so that's it.
I guess so. That's all the questions?
There is one more, if we have time.
Should we just save it for next time?
Let's save it.
All right. Well, awesome, Sarah. It's been fun.
Yeah, another episode down.
You're like, sounds like you're just like checking off. Okay, another one done. Well, pretty soon we'll be done all together with this show.
It'll be good. Don't worry.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Go sub Sarah if you haven't already, please.
And go sub Xerath if you haven't already.
Yeah. Damn it all, why haven't you done it yet? All right, guys.
All right.
Goodbye.